Well, well, well. I know it's been a while, but it is that time again. Hope everybody's having a good Labor Day weekend. I've been working long hours and going to school, so this is the first time I've had off in a while, and I just didn't want everybody to think I'd forgotten about you. But we are going to get right back into Wyld Fae and the Wild Hunt today. I've really missed this. I've been personally dying to get back into this and get it done. Alright. What's this? I have duty officer missions. Ooh. Completed. Oh. We have delivered a changeling to Starfleet security. And we got 200 dilithium ore for it. Alright. As you see, I finally did clean up the inventory. And our girls broke again. I threw it all in the account bank. What can I say? So let's check the status of our Admiralty, or our Delta Recruit stuff. There's nothing new there that we've unlocked. And our job now was to go to Deep Space Nine. So, we are going to do just that. Here we have the... Oh, it's actually turning. I thought we had the bug for a minute. Sometimes it'll start and just keep going straight and will never turn. And it's not just this ship, it's all of them that'll do it to me, really. Yes, let's go to the Alpha Quadrant. Helm, take us to Deep Space Nine. Had a blistering warp 6. As I recall, the last time we were in here with Wyld Fae, we completed the Cardassian story arc. So let's go through and take a look at the Wild Hunt real quick and see what she looks like today. I have some open spots here for weapons, so I really need to do something with those, but I'm not terribly concerned about it until I get her up to max level. I do love these pets too, they're really nice. And while we're sailing along, let's see what we've got coming next. I think the next one is going to be the BORG Advance. Because we have finished the Cardassian struggle. So, we'll fly to Deep Space Nine and knock this little thing out, and we'll see if it pops us a invite to the BORG Advance. If not, we'll force it manually, and we'll go to the BORG Advance. It's just what everybody needs in their life, a little more Borgification. Resistance is futile. What is that? The Fleet Dilithium Mine. I do love this ship. It's just, out of the free ships you can get, it's far and away my favorite. And I've picked up quite a few of them over the years. Apparently that's the wormhole. Temporal anomaly? Oh no, that's somebody's ship. Ah. Deep Space Nine, a hub of activity as always. Good sensor resolution that I could see that like that from all the way across. Loading Deep Space Nine. Loading, loading, loading. We'll get up here and wait in case it does the crash thing. I hope it doesn't. I would say it hasn't been doing it lately, but sure as I do it would do it. Okay. Lots of people at DS9 today. There's another one. We're just going to beam directly to Ops because that is probably where our mission is going to pick up at. Sorry, I keep coughing. Speak to Admiral Devok. I guess Admiral Devok is on the promenade. No, wait. There's a circle right there. Yeah, it must want me to go down on the promenade. So, to the promenade we go. Don't walk, run. Yeah, Quark, preach it. Okay, we'll head this way and find that Admiral. Alright, you wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. I was informed by Starfleet Command that you are eligible for inclusion into Military Assault Command Operations, otherwise known as MACO. We are the thin line that separates the Federation from ruination. It is our job to take on the most impossible tasks and make them possible. Special task forces aren't for everyone, but the rewards for those who can complete them are worth the effort. From what I hear, you and your ship are more than up to the task.
Wow.
Completing my missions
Thank you, Admiral.
Be easy, but I and my officers will do all I can to help you. You will earn the finest weapons and armor that the Alpha Quadrant has to offer. You will be able to outfit your ship with equipment that will make you the envy of your fellow officers.
Uh-huh.
Even special personnel or resources will be available to you. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Ah, well, thank you.
Do you have any questions?
No, not really. This is just a reputation.
BORG have been located in the Beta Quadrant. A fleet has already begun massing.
Yes.
The Klingon Defense Force also has a fleet in the area, and we have agreed to share the system for the defense of the Alpha Quadrant. Report immediately to 4 of 10. She is a liberated BORG stationed on the USS Victory, who has been providing us with strategic information for the fight against the Collective. The transwarp conduit to Gamma Orionis is in the Beta Quadrant.
Well, I accept. Report to the Romulan ambassador on Earth space dock. Well, let's just beam back to the ship, and I guess we'll go to Earth space dock. Remember that time I flew in a big circle? Yeah, good times. So, are you going to load? Okay, you are loaded. Back to sector space. And we are going to take the long way back to Earth because, honestly, I enjoy the trip. I've got to get a slipstream drive on this thing. Thunder Rock. Just a Ferengi trader. Well, let's see. I've spent all of my points. Let's see what kind of shape Wyld Fae is in. Still looks to be in pretty good shape. Nothing really new to report here. I do like that you can turn the ship in here. That's right, I'm staring right at you. Dun dun dun. I don't often come into this screen, but let's take a look and see what we've got. There's some good resistance, some decent shields. My accuracy is terrible. My crit chance is low, but when I do crit, look out. Okay. Definitely need a better turn rate, but not today. Oh, I have a new trait slot.
let's see what else I should add. We're going to go fight BORG, so physical and energy damage resistance. Immune to knock while crouched. Yeah. Alright, we'll go on to the Beta Quadrant and then head to Earth Space Dock and talk to this Romulan ambassador. But first, I'm thinking, I think we'll take the sturdy little buff when we're fighting. See what we can pick up for space. Start at the top and roll down. Weapon accuracy. Oh, well, actually, I was just going to take that. I didn't mean to click it, but yes, I'm taking it because, as we saw a while ago, my accuracy is not great. It was 0. Can't be having that. Space reputation. No space reputation. Yep, I've done zilch with any of the reputation systems. So, alright. Guess we've optimized that as much as we can for now. Procyon system. Let's go to Earth. I expect I was probably supposed to go to Devok on DS9 well before I left and came all the way back here. Oh yes, Counselor Durango. I love this month. And I'll tell you why. It's not my favorite month. It's my second favorite month. But the reason I love this month is because this is when they finally put candy corn, which you can hear me opening, out on the store shelves. And candy corn is the greatest candy of all time. And anyone who says differently is, well, simply wrong. And they're allowed to have their wrong opinions. But we're not gonna deal with that kind of negativity. We're just gonna eat candy corn and play Star Trek. The USS BORG killer. I have a feeling I could use him soon. What the hell? Come on. Come on, guys. Crowded at Space Dock today. Candy corn. Oh, love this stuff. I've loved it since I was a kid. I mean, let's be real. It's just colored sugar. So what's not to like? Might be the reason I have a dad bod. I will say it's at least a contributing factor. Now, if I recall right, the Romulan ambassador is around here somewhere with Admiral Quinn. Talk to Romulan ambassador. Hello. Let's see, the tall sheriff gone too far. Don't they always? Isn't that their whole MO, going too far? Yeah, we're going to be assimilated, yes. New Romulus aid. Well, when I reach the rank of Vice Admiral. Aha! Why'd you tell me to come talk to the Romulan ambassador then? Why didn't you tell me to come talk to this guy? Nicky Martin, not to be confused with Ricky Martin. In the Burgus system. There have been reports of other ships, Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Hey. New warp core. Maybe I can get a little more speed out of the old Wyld Hunt. Where angels fear to tread. You know what? Try one more time. I'm gonna look here in the episodes because I bet New Romulus. Okay, that's the first one in the next series, so we're gonna leave her alone for now. Let's talk to Temporal Agent.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
And I believe I went through and claimed all of this stuff that I could in the last installment. Yeah, I haven't played my Klingon recruits yet, so I've got a lot to do with them. Alright, let's beam back to the Wyld Hunt. And let's go to the Burgus system. Come on. Maybe I actually get out of the Sol system without running into somebody else. Alright, to the Burgus system. Warp as fast as you can. The Unknown Nebula. It's not unknown, there it is. Probably something I could scan for crafting materials. We're just going to fly on past it today. I lied. I got close enough. I didn't have to deviate from my course. Just did not see a point in passing it up. But I wasn't going to go out of my way to get it. Figured I'd spare you at least a few seconds of your time. More candy corn. I know what you're thinking. Everybody puts these in their teeth and makes fangs with them. And they should. They are right to do so. Been going to school. Actually doing pretty good. Decent grades. I learned the logical addressing of Siemens PLCs this last week. That's a fancy way of saying figured out how to make them talk to each other. In case I haven't mentioned it, I'm actually studying electrical engineering. Pretty close to my degree. Got this semester and one more. And I'm just going to sit here and crunch candy corn in your ear until we get to the Burgus system. Hello. Okay, I'll quit spinning the camera aimlessly. I'm looking at everything that we fly past. Pretty sure that this story arc is about the only one that really brings you up into this back corner of the map. Whew. I know a lot of the systems you can fly to and do a patrol in. I think it would be really nice if they would do that for every system on the map, even the ones you've already done stuff in. Maybe fly back and do a patrol similar to whatever mission was going on there. You know, just everything that pops up with a name. You know, because there's a star, and I'm sure the F-Villain system. The Gesundheit system, yes. I just think that would be nice. Probably a lot more work than they're willing to put in for, so yeah. Just some reason to explore all of these little stars we're passing would be nice. Even if there was nothing there but a few planets, just fly in, look around, and fly out.
Once thought to be an unstoppable force, the Borg were dealt a heavy blow by Catherine Janeway and the crew of the USS Voyager.
Yes.
But the Borg are nothing if not resilient. They retreated, waited, planned, and they adapted. These are not the nightmares of Wolf 359. They are faster, aggressive, relentless, remorseless. What the Borg cannot assimilate, they will destroy.
The man himself. He's not wrong. The Borg do not know remorse. Although a fair number of them could probably spell it. We're closing on the Burgus system. Prepare to take us out of warp. The Hotep sector. Where angels fear to tread. BORG space.
This is Commander Talus of the Romulan-style Empire vessel RNA. We are under attack by BORG scout squadrons. This is a formal request for assistance from any ship receiving this message. Do not abandon us.
We're on the way. Fire at will. You know what? Nuke them. Shame, maybe I should have saved that one for the cube.
To any ship in range, this is the IRW RNA. My ship has been attacked and disabled by the BORG. My crew are being assimilated. The self-destruct is offline. I have retreated with my surviving officers to the main science lab. If you can hear this, I formally request assistance. If there is no one who can respond to this message, then may we die with honor.
We're not going to beam over just yet. Ah, come on, you had to know I was gonna. Because that looks like one of the harder to find crafting materials. It's only hydrazine. That's what I get for saying it was harder to find. I also want to take a look at the map too. How odd, it's all blacked out. Oh, there we go. Looks like more hydrazine. Yep, more hydrazine. Alright. Let's listen to her hail.
This is the IRW RNA. My
Mm-hmm.
ship has been attacked and disabled by the BORG.
Uh-huh.
My crew are being assimilated.
Your crew.
The self-destruct is offline. I have retreated with my surviving officers to the main science lab. If you can hear this, I formally request assistance. If there is no one who can respond to this message, then may we die with honor.
Okay. We're on our way to help. Because, well, nobody needs to be assimilated today.
To our assistance, BORG drones have beamed aboard the RNA and are attempting to assimilate my crew. Several of us have barricaded ourselves in the science lab. We need your assistance to prevent our ship from being assimilated and to save the rest of the crew.
I feel like Mrs. Doubtfire. Help is on the way! Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, there are two anomalies in this area. Hello.
Borg have the ability to adapt to energy weapons in order to use energy weapons effectively against them. Equip yourself and your bridge officers with frequency remodulators. There is a supply of them not far from your current position.
Now these frequency remodulators are handy little gizmos to have, and I'm just going to go ahead and tell everybody you should keep one.
There's enough remodulators in that crate for your entire away team. If you ever need more, you should be able to replicate them easily enough.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. But yes, you should always keep one pretty much in your inventory on your character, pretty much at all times, because you never know when the Borg are going to pop up. They're like a bad rash. Okay, we've got Flores. Okay. Alright. And Zarva. Okay. Now then, I think this is the frequency remodulation. We're going to move that. Move that up here. I said we're going to move that. There. Okay. That sounded like Borg beaming in. No, it's okay. I'll get the door for everybody. What the hell? Nothing back this way.
The Borg have locked down the passage ahead. Use the console in sickbay to override the security protocols.
I'm not complaining, but I haven't had to use the adapt command yet. Oh, there's this console. Oh, well, we're going to free these prisoners.
Thank you so much for saving us. The Tal Shiar were using us as test subjects in their experiments with Borg technology. Only a few of us survived their investigations. I know that they'll do anything to preserve their empire. And I've seen with my own eyes what they and the Ilachi did to the outlying colonies. But I didn't think they would be this cruel to their own people.
Don't worry, you're safe now. Beam this guy back to the Wyld Hunt. Oh, hello. What have we here? Thoron particles. Okay. I'll just take those off your hands there, Romulan. We will release some security lockouts.
The Borg have disabled the force fields guarding the science lab. We managed to fend off the first wave, but we need your help. Get to the lab and stop the remaining drones.
Yep, we're on the way. Damn. This ship's being Borgified quick. Well, what have we here? Some duranium we can loot. Oh yes, I know, your ship and your crew are being assimilated, but I was busy looting your ship, Captain. Sorry, I got here as fast as I wanted to. You know, I should be able to toss a grenade in there, I'm just saying.
Borg drones incoming. Destroy them before they reach the research equipment.
I wonder if there's something about my weapon that I'm using right now that prevents them from adapting. If you didn't know it, in these Borg fights, you can get assimilated and you'll start running around as a drone until something happens.
Scanners show no further Borg presence aboard. Thank you for your aid, but I must ask you to return to your ship at once. Our research here is critical to the survival of the Romulan Star Empire, and I cannot share these secrets, even with our rescuers.
You know, before I talk to you, I'm gonna go over here and scan this strange device. Not saying I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. I think I'll scan this one too.
We are studying salvaged Borg devices. Bear in mind that this technology is now the sovereign property of the Romulan Star Empire. My engineers tell me that our engines are online, so your further presence aboard my ship is neither necessary nor desirable. For your own safety, I advise you to leave and to forget what you have seen here.
No, you're welcome, ungrateful cow.
Long-range long-range sensors show a Borg squadron approaching at speed. Essential repairs to our singularity drive are almost complete. If you can occupy the Borg and give us the time we need, I will overlook your intrusion on our classified research.
My intrusion? Nah,
How
we'll
dare
take that.
you
Yeah,
take
how dare
advantage
I?
of my ship's vulnerability, but you cannot escape the wrath of the Tal Shiar.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't think that your actions today will go unpunished. We will find you, and when we do, you will return what you have taken with interest.
With interest. I'm interested. How interesting. Alright, kill the sphere. I wonder if I should have let them have it, you know, just let them escape with it. Clearly they didn't know what they were doing, as they nearly got themselves assimilated by what looked like, was it 4 or 5 probes? And then a cube. Yeah, let's make a little distance here. Take those items.
Finally, Singularity Drive is online. Our scanners show more ships approaching. I hope you enjoy the spoils of your theft. Enjoy defending them from the Borg, that is. We are responding to a distress call from an IRW RNA. Normally we wouldn't provide assistance to the Tal Shiar, but the Borg are a threat to all of us. However, you appear to have things well in hand. Do you require assistance?
Any assistance you can provide would definitely be helpful. Alright, bring us back around. We're gonna nuke these guys. Looks like I just wasted it. Oh, that was a cool effect. Flew right through the cube with it. I kind of want to call everything off and just wait for it to come off cooldown just so I can do it again to this cube. Although I'm sure I'll find another cube to do it to in the future. I will take these items.
How dare you try to escape with the property of the Romulan Star Empire?
Oh.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Lower your pants and prepare your ass for my foot. Well, I'll admit that stung a little bit. But it looks like you're getting the worst end of this deal there. Tal Shiar, bad guy. More hydrazine. That doesn't look like hydrazine. Let's go investigate that one. It probably is hydrazine. It's just magnesite. Well, that, I think, is going to be all for this mission, where angels fear to tread. Let's depart the system. Report to Captain Nicky Martin. Can't think of a worse combination. Oh, come on, I'm sure we could come up with a few. How about pineapples and pizza? That's clearly a worse combination. I have an interest in Borg technology. I'm interested in keeping it far the fuck away from me. Okay. We're gonna take the warp core. I'm gonna collect that real quick. And we will play the intro for the next mission and then call it a day. What do you know about the Borg nanovirus? They're not just simulating, they found a way to assimilate entire areas. They infect the technology, the water, the flora, even the air. The entire planet is Borg, with the planet then being one giant Borg. This process is allowed to continue unchecked. They'll assimilate the entire sector, and the entire Federation, of course, yes. Omicron Kappa Deuce. Uh-huh. Okay. So, we're going to Omicron Kappa, but we're not going to do that today. We are, however, stop what we're doing and see if this new warp core is better than the one we've got. Ooh, minus 15 weapon power cost. Oh, this will give us a faster one. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to equip that bad boy. Ooh, some impulse engines. We're using Mark IV purples. These are Mark VII greens. Lower turn rate. Better flight speed, but, you know, as big as this ship is, I need turn rate more. So we're just going to hang on to that. Disruptors. Oh, here we go. Are these the same impulse engines? Huh, they are. Hull capacity, shield capacity. Control and drain, both great for science captains, which I am. But I haven't got any drain abilities equipped yet, so there's that. Alright, we're going to sort this. We're going to go through and put, let's see. Can use this. Alright, now we're cooking with Cody. Mark 7 Tetrion pistols. Now you're using the machine gun. You've got a Mark 7 something. Wow. Okay, yeah, you're getting an upgrade. I did not realize Zarva there was running around with just a standard hand phaser. Oh, and personal shields that are, well, let's just say they're terrible. Alright, let's sort this again, and what's it? Ooh, a large power cell here. You have a large power cell too. Do something nice with it. Alright. we have gotten ourselves back in order. That was Where Angels Fear to Tread. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I've missed doing this, and hopefully it won't be so long before I can get to another one. If you watch any of my other series, I'm going to probably do a GTA video sometime today, too, if I can get one out there. See if I can actually continue my streak of screwing up the stealth part of every mission over there. Oh wait, I have points. I have one space point. Let's spin that real quick. Well, we're going to take that because I tend to stand off and use those weapons. But, alright, now we're good to go. So, if you have any suggestions, concerns, comments, rotten vegetables you want to throw at me, feel free to leave them all in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. Have a great Labor Day. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you on the next one.